A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs are never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy, and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs are never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy, and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have its mate that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
That's better, Linda.
There we go. Smashing.
Okay?
Yes.
Did you like yourself?
Oh, perfect.
Viva gli sposi!
Anyone would take photographs of the bride coming out, do so quickly.
I didn't have to anymore.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, signore, 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 signoras.
Bravo, bravo!
And others. We've got everyone. I don't speak any Italian at all, but I do understand Latin very well. And the language is very similar. So the two ladies who were discussing the minister when I came in Italian saying, the minister is gorgeous, are absolutely right. or at least I think that's what they were saying. And also, I understood almost perfectly the rhyme that Leo gave us. And if I'm accurate, you're in for some time. We come to that time in the proceedings where a few words ought to be said. And in a moment or two, I'm going to call in the best man, Luciano. When I met Luciano, first of all, it was just last week, and this week, in fact, I thought to myself, here's a thinking man. Yes? For one thing, he thinks he's good at football.
Speeda!
He plays for the local Italian club. Well, at least he says he plays for them. Speeda. Do you know the manager of that club, Jerry Ferrara, happened to meet Davy Hay, the manager of Celtic, in the high street one day. And he said to him, you know, Davy, we've had a terrible season. Absolutely dreadful. I can't get this team pulled together again. Davy says, I'll give you a tip. Get maybe 12 dustbins. 11 or 12 dustbins. Lay them out in the park and get the boys to play around them, you see. And in no time at all, their tactics will be super. Happened a fortnight later. He met Davy again in the high street. He was down at Somerset. Crying was Jerry. Crying. He came up to Davy and said, it's terrible, absolutely dreadful. He says, Davy, it can't be as bad as that. What happened? The dustbins beat us, he said. Star performer. It often falls to the minister at these occasions to propose a toast to the bride and groom and to say a few words of counsel out of the depth of his experience. Well, I can tell you that this one's not all that old, so there's not a lot to say. There's always a danger, of course, when a minister proposes a toast, and the danger, I'm sure you're alive to it, is this, that you're never sure when or even if he's going to stop. I was a guest at a very formal wedding in here not so long ago. It was set out like this, a very formal affair indeed, and the speakers, the principal speakers, were introduced by a toastmaster, you see, who struck the table with a gavel, with a mallet, and introduced the speakers. Well, the minister was duly introduced in the right fashion, and up he got. A half hour later, and he was just kind of warming up. Just warning you. 3/4 of an hour elapsed, and he was just really warming to it. An hour went by and this man showed no signs of backing in at all. 1 hour and a quarter later, finally the groom leaned back to the toastmaster and said, "Hit that in with that mallet." And of course, being obliging, you see, he struck out just as the minister was leaning forward for emphasis, as ministers do, and he missed him completely and struck the bride's father right. he was heard to say as he slid below the cloth here, "Hit me again, I can still hear him." Some kind of endeavour to avoid this situation. But the thing is, Silvio and Linda, everyone has to get married sometime. You can't stay happy forever. Well, I mean, if it wasn't for marriage, we'd have to fight with other folk. I think of the couple who got married in Kincaid, a decade ago. And it was in the days, you'll remember it well, Robin, the days when the groom they both just had to say, "I do." And of course, the groom was a wee man and very, very nervous. And he managed to get out, "I do." And he never spoke again for 10 years. He didn't like to interrupt. Well, it was the woman, you see, the same woman after a while, tired of running after the family, she went to the doctor and bit his ear for about half an hour. Strange woman. And about her husband, you see, and then finally she came to the point, "Doctor, he never hears a blooming word I say, not a word. What kind of complaint is that?" To which the doctor said, "Woman, that's not a complaint, that's a blooming gift." I must tell you, Silvio, that's the way you start out. You start out, the deafness starts in one ear. And just allow it to progress to the other until eventually you are stone deaf. Or Linda, the woman who went to the doctor complaining after years of marriage of extreme tiredness. She was just sick, fed up, running after them all, worn down. And the doctor listened to her patiently and asked her, "Well, tell me, my dear, do you waken up grumpy in the morning?" Says she, "Oh, no, I just let him lie on." Married life, it's great. But all of married life, of course, is not like that. Maybe it is. We feel confident, all of us feel confident, do we not, today, that many, many happy years lie ahead of both of you. And really, honestly, it's our prayer, it's our hope, it's our wish that you have a super married life together, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure that is the prayer of every one of us, is it not?
Yes.
Further, when and if you decide to have children, well, we hope that you well together as a real family and enjoy family life together. Do you know, I served as an assistant way out in a country charge in Ayrshire. And I didn't know until I went there that they had no electricity in some of the farms out there, some of the crofts. And Jock, with his wife, was out in one of these crofts, and it was their first child they were going to have. She was very pregnant. They were away out in the fields, believe it or not, and she went into labour. He couldn't get her home to the farmhouse, so he made her comfortable in one of the outer barns. You know, he ran to get blankets, all the rest of it. And it was about dusk. So he sent for the doctor, and the doctor duly arrived. The doctor said, "Well, she can't be moved, Jock. We'll just need to deliver the wains here." So they lit the oil lamp, you see, and Jock had to hold the lamp, and the first child was born. It was a boy. Tremendous. Jock said, we'll have a whiskey, doctor. We'll have a dram. And he made for the door. Come back a minute, Jock. Come back. Hold the lamp down. And he held the lamp down another time. Twins, Jock. 2 boys. It was great. Doctor will have the heel bottle. And they made for the door, you see. Only to be called back a 3rd time. To hold the lamp down. A 3rd child born. This time a girl. Well, Jock. Right. Jock was over the moon and made for the door shouting, we'll invite the whole neighbourhood in. And off he set, to be called back only a 4th time. This story's coming to an end soon. To hold the lamp down for a 4th time, this time not to be done. Jock, when he's holding the lamp down, he whispers in the minister's ear, the doctor's ear, get on mixed, it's the wine. He whispers in the doctor's ear, Doctor, I don't want to be difficult, but do you think this blooming light's attracting them? The moral is, Linda, don't get caught in any barns. I see excommunication looming up before me, so I shall say no more. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to give a toast. The bride and groom.
Viva gli sposi!
Viva los novios. Viva los novios.
Viva!
Viva los padres de los novios.
Viva!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that Silvio has been waiting for many months has come. Silvio.
Well done again.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I...
Get up, don't sit down, get up, get up.
My wife and I would like to thank you all very much for the good wishes you have just expressed on this very happy day.
Tear it up.
Improvise.
No, Ginger.
I'd like to thank you all for the lovely presents you've sent us.
You're doing well, you're doing well.
I'd like to thank the bride's parents for the lovely reception they've played for us.
Yes.
Finally, I would like to thank the bridesmaids for looking so beautiful today.
Yes.
Hopefully my wife looks wonderful. On this special occasion, I'd like to toast a bride. Toast
I'll tell you, Sylvia, crawling already. It's the prognosis is not good. The best man gets to reply again.
Everyone on behalf of the bridesmaids for doing a lovely job. I'd also like to thank everyone, the staff of the hotel, for doing a lovely meal. go to all the bother of it. Right? I never thought this day would come, but see you later. So hope to have a nice future together, and we'll be happy for the rest of our life. I don't really know what to say. I never prepared a speech then, but I'd like to thank the parents, Mrs. and Mr. McPherson, Mr. and Mrs. Galley, for making this happen, for the reception and everything else, right? I was going to put a joke on about the minister because
Oh, no, I need
other than the statement, yes, what do you say? It looks a wee bit like, you know, Kenny Everett.
I must tell you.
I liked when the minister first appeared, Marco Menezio was saying, you know, he was calling him Jesus. That's a compliment, isn't it? I like to say a wee bit of Italian for all the Italian people here. Voglio ringraziare tutti gli italiani per venire qui oggi. Ok? Basta. A wee speech written down in Spanish and all, so I'm going to try and pronounce it in Spanish, so excuse me. I thought that was very, very short. Muchas gracias por su compañía, Felice, de los Novas.
¡Viva los novios! ¡Viva! 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 ¡Viva el acompañamiento! ¡Bueno, bueno! ¡Bravo!
I'm even nervous up here, I don't even know what to say, but I'd just like to thank him for coming along, and I hope you all have a good time. And finally, I'd like to make a toast to the parents for coming along and arranging all this. Well, I've got to come here anyway. I'd like to make a toast to the parents.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Speech.
Well, we speech from my father, so.
Nowadays, anyway, normally it's not necessary for the parents, for the fathers to say anything. But these two fathers were so insistent that we had to arrange. I believe Douglas is going to say more than a word or two.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and also for the presents they gave to my daughter and Silvio. I hope everybody enjoys themselves, and I hope Linda will be very happy with Silvio in the future. So everybody please raise their glasses and join me in the toast to the bride and groom, and may they have happy happenings always. Cheers.
Cheers.
With all these toasts, I'm a bit legless over here. And I have to drive home. I've got a minister sticker in the car. That's a sure sign to get caught. I think this will be the last one, Luciano. The last toast. Come away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after such lovely speeches, what can I say? All I can say is to thank you all for coming here, and I hope you enjoy yourself, and I propose a toast, the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
After.
I'd like to propose a final toast to young Marco for being a lovely page boy.
Ladies and gents, the thing of it is there's some kind of festivities in here later on, I gather. And what we have to do is we have to decant from here into the suite that you were making all the noise in when I come in. The one just through here, the Kintyre suite, I think it is. And when we do that, the staff will clear away here. And as you go in there, the minister will be there to see those whom he doesn't know, and he drinks almost anything.
I know Linda and tremendous honour. Thank you very much for asking me to do this, because I know Nina and Douglas very, very well. Great friends of mine. I appreciated the day we've had today, and I think an awful lot of them. There's the game. I hope you all enjoy yourself. Honestly, no problem. I didn't realise she was going to say. She's a great wee lassie, you know. She's been at my house many times, and you here. You just came the last time, didn't you? Honestly, I think we can all just say we've had a great day just now, and we hope we have a nice night tonight, and I'll behave myself.
On behalf of the We of Scotland Born, would like to thank the families of both the galleys and persons of such a nice day, and to see two families join together. I personally speak on behalf of my family, who have been associated with the galleys since 1929, and I have attended every one of the family's wedding, and I'm now down to, I should say up to the second generation. The original generation, when the galleys and the Silvestris were put together, my father was present at their wedding, and I'm very proud to see such families join together.
Everybody who's been invited along here as friends of the couple, all I can say, being a South African, I'm very sorry to see Scotland are out of the World Cup and Italy are out. But as far as I'm concerned, the bride and bridegroom are both still in the World Cup, and I hope they enjoy their night tonight, which I'm sure you will, Linda. And I'm just sorry I'm not sitting on the right-hand side of the bridegroom. The bride. Enjoy your night.
Well, nephew and niece, I want to wish you all the very, very best. I'm capable of many more languages than that as well. I'm just sorry that Uncle Lido's not here today. As you know, he's in hospital just now. So he sends you both his very deepest wishes. And this is going to Canada, it's going to Spain, it's going to Italy. Vogliamo sperare e augurare una felicità Una vida de felicidad. Felicidad.
You can speak Scottish.
And just on behalf of everybody, it's a wonderful day, and we wish the young couple every happiness in their future life.
To the Station Hotel on such a happy occasion. We would like to ask the bride and grooms, Silvio and Linda Galley, Mr. and Mrs. Galley, to lead off the dancing, please. Would you? A big round of applause, please, for the couple.
To fly down the street in a train. You fly down the street on the chance that you'll meet, and you'll meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. Yes, all of my memories are happy tonight. I've been in love like you. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. And again, one more time.
Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down a street in a trance. You fly down a street on a chance that you'll meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories
are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my in the sky. Dare any raindrop to plop in my eye on a wonderful day like today. On a wonderful morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon. Even the sparrows are singing in tune on a wonderful morning like this. On a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Let me say furthermore, I'd adore everybody to come and dine. The pleasure's mine and I will pay the bill. May I take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees. Show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world's in a wonderful way. On a wonderful day like today. On a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Let me say furthermore, I'd adore everybody to come and dine. The pleasure's mine and I will pay the bill. May I take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees. Show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world's in a wonderful way. On a wonderful day like today.
I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey,
Attention please. We're going to take a short break. There's more dancing later on for you, but it's very unusual for a wedding. We have a special cabaret laid on, and it's a young couple that come here specially to sing a song that they have written for the occasion, the happy occasion tonight. Lovely, you know. And I think they're out there waiting, and I think their name is Mr. and Mrs. Galley. Would you believe? Yeah, a big hand for Galley.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Moon hits your eye like a big pizza
that's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling,
and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, hearts will play,
Tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella.
Lucky fella, when the stars make it blue, just like pasta fasul, that's amore.
That's amore.
When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.